We should see a little drop down right here on my phone. You guys won't see it, but there will be a drop down in a minute saying you're live. You can edit from your mobile dashboard thingy. Yeah. Let's get my chair right. Got to pull my microphone in as well, actually, as it goes. Get my mic where it needs to be. I have to try and remember what I'm doing. Acquire the Freestar Collective archival code.
Visitors are.
I wonder how many times one side or the other has threatened to close this embassy down over the years.
Terramorphs, as in more than one. All that security, and they
I
still
remember.
can't protect their own spaceport. The
Do you mind,
UC
Andrea?
fails to disappoint. I just wish I hadn't received the news from an SSNN broadcast. We have a strategic advantage to maintain, Mr. Long.
Of course, ma'am. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Excuse me. Are you supposed to be in here?
I am.
Guests can make
I'm
themselves
sorry.
comfortable in
Do you
their
have an
own-
appointment?
Do I have an appointment?
What are you? Ah, you're the one McIntyre called about. The eyewitness.
What am
She
I? I
said
don't
you were
know.
in the
You tell me.
spaceport. You have my thanks for what you did down there, truly. Saved many lives. Now, she also mentioned that, and maybe it was just a bad connection, that now the UC wants Terramorph data from the Armistice archives, some of the most highly guarded information in the galaxy, in order to protect us all. I can only presume you're here to tell me I misheard her and that they didn't send you, local hero, to futilely beg on their behalf. Tell me I've got that right. I was afraid of that. Let me be frank, Captain. The answer is no. That information is there because it is dangerous. I will not
I'm
be the
betting
one
we're gonna turn
responsible
that
for
into
its
a
release.
yes.
Now, why don't you quit wasting my time and yours and go?
Alright. Speak to the Freestar embassy staffer. Can convince her, or I can go and steal the information. Which I'm thinking is probably going to be the way. The lock's too difficult to open. Alright. Let's go and speak to the staff guy then. Excuse me.
That woman is an absolute... Oh,
Molotov
sorry.
girl, hello, thank you for joining.
Oh, what? You're the Vanguard captain, right? You know, I was about to board the Nat to the spaceport when the alarm triggered. Sounds like I got real lucky. And like I've got you to thank for things not being a lot uglier. Well, then you have my earnest thanks. But look, they said you were coming here on official business. The ambassador likes to handle all that personally, even if she does have trained diplomats here to help her. And I don't want to get shipped back to Aquila City, so you should probably go speak to her. What, you want me to work
For me. Yes, you can work for me, Mr. Long.
Well, maybe, let's go somewhere to talk.
I'm gonna need you to steal the information she won't give me. That's what's going on right now. Follow and talk to Cameron Long. Itchy pigs there. I don't steal them, but there is.
So you want me to work with you? But why now? Why me?
You're the chosen one. I want to work with you because you're a wizard, Harry.
No, I think that's a pretty safe assumption. And no other city should have to go through what happened here. So then, what would you need from me? Okay, first you need her bio key, and that thing doesn't leave her side. Better chance of splitting the atom with a spoon than me getting that from her. The code machine. Only the ambassador's cleared for in there. Sorry. Her quarters. Huh. Oh, that's doable. And you and the UC will be providing me with
you want money,
what
do
for
ya?
my services. Oh, wait. I thought you were looking to hire me. Oh, I'm not taking a bribe.
I'm gonna lie. I'm gonna lie to him.
Okay, you've got yourself a deal. Okay, so there's a utility corridor that leads to the ambassador's quarters, which you can access through the main conference room. Here, the key. Whatever you do, don't let the guards see you entering or exiting the utility section, or you're gonna be in serious hot water.
So now I gotta sneak down and
I'll keep
through
an
there,
ear out
have
for
I?
more instructions from the UC.
Sneaking's not my strong point, dude. Where we go in here? Acquire the freestyle collecting maps. Access the UC listening device. Alright, let's try that next. Wait a minute, this is not the way out. This is. UC listening device. I can't do that because my lockpicking skill isn't high enough. Oh, okay, I can. He done gave me the key. Oh, that door just opened. Oh, Andrea, what are you doing here? Am I not supposed to be in here? I don't know. Access the UC listening device. Oh. That is a man. Oh no!
What are you doing in here? This area's off limits.
They found me. Alright, stop.
You have my attention. Of course, take your time.
You're gonna get us fucking killed. Oh. You just go over here. Where do I have to go? Where is it? Oh. Go away. Currently trespassing. But I'm not trespassing in here. But I am trespassing in here.
Agent detected. Patching in playback.
Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Cameron! Are you alright, Ambassador? It seems the Council of Governors has rejected my appeal to join. Again. Which means you and I are stuck in this colonial rat cage until we die. But I think we might need to. We should expedite the process.
Expedite the process, she said.
What are you getting at, ma'am? I mean, my requests keep being rejected because they don't want to add a seat, right? But what if? What if one opened up? The life is hard. In what it used to be. It's not like anyone would miss him. Eva, I think it's time to get some sleep. Just think about it. Maybe we can reach
Blimey,
out to
it's
some
Vampire Cadet.
experts at that sort of thing, huh?
We're in my house. Alright, notes. Thank you. What's going on, Vampire Cadet? You're in my house. Alright. Whatever. Alright, what do I need to do now? Confront Radcliffe. Bastard. I have to go back out the other way. It's alright, it's fine. Go back out this way. Now I have to go and confront what's her face. It's over here. Right. Save the game. I'm gonna be a save hound. That's what we're doing. Quick saving. Left, right, and center.
Sounds like it was a real mess down at the spaceport.
Possibly.
Can I not make myself abundantly clear, Captain? You're not getting access to the archives.
About that.
Excuse me? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah.
No. If the council found out, I'd lose my position. I'd be exiled. I'd be...
Should be exiled.
Look, I believe we may have gotten off on the wrong foot. The issue at hand is one of trust, no? So perhaps if I can trust you to keep this little secret between us, then maybe we can find a way to trust the UC with access to
Here
the
she goes.
archives.
Do I want her to beg me not to take me in? Not to turn her in? I want a gift.
But where are my manners? Here, my pistol.
She gave me a
Laredo.
pistol.
Custom made. Now, with my error rectified, I presume we have a deal?
Maybe.
You're joking, right?
I'm not joking.
You want... Okay. Please. I spoke hastily. And I know you, my dear, dear friend, wouldn't want to let anything get in the way of the two of us and our factions working together. And isn't that ultimately what this is all about?
Alright, that
In
was pretty
fact,
good.
I think there's an opportunity here. Keep both our factions happy and ensure an air of legitimacy to the whole proceeding. I can only let you get the information on the Terramorphs. Anything else and people will get suspicious. And all research will need to be monitored. Freestar scientific observers making sure everything's being used for the right purposes. But those two items should be enough to allay any suspicions. What on earth are you... Ah, yes. How could I forget? Here, the fee.
Extorting
Let's
this
go
woman
get
for
your code
everything.
piece so you can be on your way.
She give me $7,000 and a new pistol. Persuasion, ladies and gentlemen. Really don't like me all that much, do you? Evangeline Radcliffe is not my biggest fan. Get to pay me and give me a gun. Let's see what gun she give me. Alright, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I think we'll go on ahead and wear that now. What you doing?
They tell me it should only take a moment. And there.
Give me my damn code. Give me!
Here you go. I hope that'll be enough to maintain your discretion.
Might be. Alright, now I've got to acquire a house for our own code now. Wait a minute, that's mate's bedroom. We don't want to go watching around in there.
You're allowed 3 places. Conference room, lobby, or the ambassador's office.
I think this is going to be my first time talking to these Baroon guys. Our own. Worship the snake, apparently. It's a nice rifle. Alright, excuse me. Coming through. Okay. Why someone just leave a random trolley here by looking through? Alright. Went to the House Varone embassy now. It's the first time I've been here. Oh, you guys had the shit kicked out of you. What happened in the lobby, man? So quick visit. Hope you're doing okay today. I am, Dad. Thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to get this code off this woman. Well, I've got the code off the woman. I need to get the code off these guys in here now. Approach intercom. Can't be that one. Could be that one. That one. Right. Recalibrate friend foe settings, please. IFF settings recalibrated to protect the current user. And then we'll go right on ahead and activate those turrets. Approach the intercom. I've already taken care of the defenses. We'll be all right. Take these guys space soon. No, I've seen this one, right? This is the one where you walk into the spores and get turned into a cordyceps mushroom. I've seen this one. Fuck you! What is this pistol? But these turrets, they're not going to work me, are they? What is this pistol? I like it. I thought you were a person there, you silly sausage. Ah! Behold my superpower! Wasn't ready for that, was ya? How dare you surround me! Do it here. Approach the intercom. Alright. We gotta go right. We gotta go through this way. With all the weird noises and shit. This is totally healthy. There's nothing could possibly go wrong here. See, these sentry drones, they want it. Ah! It's supposed to be on my team! Oh, I'm betting there's some loot down there. Is he saying approach the intercom, right? You two supposed to be on my team. I don't know what this guy's doing, but I don't like the fact that he's in there. You can flick that one too, don't you? One more remains. Please follow voice upstairs. Nothing terrible's gonna happen up here, is it? Ladies and gentlemen, employee of the month. Inaccessible. That's pretty good, isn't it? Call it my fuck you pistol. Lots of lovely crafting components in here. You're already dead. Well, this isn't creepy at all. Look. Alright, just the job. Simple but effective, Dad. That's what it is. You underestimate my power! Worked out real good for you. Well, this is in no way terrifying. Get their ammo. Alright, another Digipick game, and this one's a pain in the ass. Alright, that one doesn't fit in anywhere on this level. One could be there. No, because they occupy the same pin, so it can't be that one. See if it's this one and this one. Can't be because Right, that doesn't fit either, so let's have a look at this one now. It's got to be a combination of two then, doesn't it? It can't be that one. This one is tough. I don't suppose it's supposed to be easy, is it? Oh, if I've obviously got that, then I've only have one here with 4 on it. It can't be that one because they occupy the same pin. Wait a minute, I've just cracked it. 1. No, I haven't. Why is this one so difficult? In fact, that one's got to be on the next level, right? Which will leave this 3. Be that one, and that one. The process of elimination. Fuck me, that took forever! Jesus fucking Christ! Proceed to basement. Beware demons. Great. Well, nothing could possibly go wrong in here. Fucking hate these lockpicks. If it was that one, which one would be next? I don't know if this one fits into the next level or not. See, I don't think it does, so this has to go in this somewhere. That's not the only way that it goes. Get that one, and then this one. I think that's right. So it's that one, then that one. Alright, okay, so we're through the first letter now. We're through the first ones. Now we gotta figure out where the other fuckers go now. I don't think this goes in anywhere, this one. We can discount this one, it doesn't fit at all. If we went with this one, then this one. Bingo, baby! Rachel Webb, hello to you. Thank you for joining. Update friend foe settings. Recalibrate friend foe settings. No worries, Dad. Thank you for dropping by. IFF settings recalibrated to protect current user. No, I don't want to remove the combat. Activate the turrets so that they protect me. Nothing terrible's gonna happen in here. Oh look, they've all got Chunks apples as well. And a Chunks cake. Apples and cakes. Speaking of apples and cakes, I've got my strudel in the oven for later. Not the oven, in the freezer. That is in fact an apple cake. Strudel! Alright, I don't know which way to go. This way, down the stairs, down to the basement, right? Oh, nothing terrible could possibly happen down here. Inaccessible. Accessible how? Beware, Guardians, basement, must eliminate. Oh, frag, shrapnel. This is gonna be great, isn't it? You can hit all that there and it didn't even touch me off. Say hello to my superpowers, bitch! Zero G gimbals. Oh, get up there, fucking stupid plant parts in my way. Alright, they were pretty easy. Boys, just started this yesterday, pals. I feel a bit slow, but hopefully it gets better after I get all the beginning stuff out of the way. It does me, yeah, it gets... I said it started very slowly also. Oh, is this chap now?
So, what seems punishment becomes providence. A reminder we can never...
Crikey! Fucking hell, Spock slaves!
The Great Serpent's designs for us. You have my thanks, and my apologies for the ordeal you just endured. Come, let us discuss.
Give me just a second, guys. I wanted to make a joke just now with my fucking face on it. With like my face on the thing. But what had happened was I hadn't bought my fucking wait a minute. Let me just Control Z that movement. I hadn't bought my webcam in to this wee box here. Now I position myself a little, and then we're going to bring the webcam all the way down to the bottom like that. Right, where was I? Spock's let himself go, hasn't he? Seen this guy? Addict Tall Spock. Monies! Let's got monies. Gonna tell me I'm over encumbered in a minute, innit? Is it an antique videotape? Why would it mean I'm stealing that though? The way I see it, I earned all this shit in here. This Shock Trooper backpack, Advanced Star Roma skip pack. I can take everything out of there, but stealing that videotape's taking that stealing. See, can't do that. The back's really good. I got a new chair, Rich. I don't know if you can see it or not, but I got a new chair and it's really comfortable on my bottom, which for some strange reason, I don't know why, it helps my back. Having a comfy seating and padding underneath one's bum helps your back when sitting for long periods of time. Who knew? I'm gonna be stealing if I take these out. I didn't want your fucking no frills orange juice anyway. Yeah. I didn't steal it. I just picked it up. Oh. But I don't want bounties. We'll just load back a step. We'll just load back. We don't want any of those bounties. We don't want any of that. Chair is crucial when we game the lengths we do. This is what I'm saying, Rich. This is what I'm saying. It's nice. The arms and the other one used to get in the way. And this as well. You won't be able to see it, but this right here, it has a footrest on it. It just automatically makes it better. Alright, where was we going? Have I spoke to this? Yes, I have. Alright, I've got to kill the robots again, but that's fine. That, because I don't use it anyway. That's fine, I'll just use my superpowers again. Where's the other cunt? Will you stay behind there? That's come to me, but it's getting tired now. I might need to upgrade so, but they aren't cheap. Yeah, I know this one were 150 quid to me, this one. This chair. But it'll be worth it, because if you just sit back in it, do you know what I mean? It's alright, it's this chair. It's not too shabby. Alright, we're going to speak to Footface again now. I'm going not to steal his orange juice.
So, what what seems punishment becomes providence. A reminder we can never truly know the Great Serpent's designs for us. You have my thanks, and my
Here
apologies
we go, we can do this
for the
again now.
ordeal you just endured.
Spock's let himself go, hasn't
Let
he?
us discuss.
Look at him. Old Ambassador Rock. Oh, shit. So you're telling me, Ambassador, right, that I can have everything out of this, but anything after that, right, stealing, yeah? Berserker Bridger. I like the sound of that. 10 hours, that's what I'm talking about. Like, that other fucker, I can't even be doing with that other chair at this point.
Not the ideal introduction, I suppose, giving you a grand tour of the embassy via barely functioning intercoms. I do greatly appreciate your persistence. I suspect
thank
the
you.
Venom tree upstairs has worked itself into more systems than I'd realized. But then again, who could cage such a beauty? Eh? Tell me though, what is it like outside? I heard the broadcast mentioning an attack. Then the embassy was struck with a power surge and then silence.
Silence.
Has the rest of the city suffered quite so badly?
Yeah, tell me about the tree, because I've been breathing in the
Harmless
spores.
You have my word, but hard to navigate.
Harmless.
Hence
Harmless
why I was
spores.
guiding you through the intercoms to restore the environmental controls and release me. It is the sap of the tree that gives it its... well, perhaps not a topic for this exact moment. But I must know of the rest of the city. Does it still stand?
Should we insult him? Everywhere in the city is in better shape than your house.
Yeah, more time could be spent tidying, I suppose, but I entertain so few guests. And fewer welcome ones.
I like this guy.
Now, it cannot solely be the Serpent's grace that brought you here at such an opportune moment. You were sent by the UC. That much is obvious. Who else could just waltz through my door, And the broadcast spoke of terror morphs at the spaceport. A worrying occurrence, certainly, but coming here of all places, when all I could provide is some enthused cheerleading and... an archive code. So the UC requires information, then. On terror morphs, presumably, Do I see this all clearly?
But what, he's going to want me to do something for him, isn't he?
The preservation of life stands as the very purpose of the archives. Using its data to prevent more attacks, there is logic there. But if I am to grant you access, I have a requirement. For years, House Va'ruun has been known only as an agent of slaughter. We founded this embassy with hopes of shedding that legacy. With little success. In exchange for my code, I require this. You must be the one who ensures it is used for good. Ensure House Va'ruun's legacy is more than just carnage.
Fine, hand it
The
over.
knowledge you ask for isn't evil. No knowledge is. It is we who bend it to evil ends. Oh, you must assure me this will be used to save lives, not endanger them.
Cool. Fine, done. Wicked.
Well, then I shall not fear. Please, follow me.
House Va'ruun.
Let's hope it still works. And there. let it be used for good.
That was easy. Thank you. Thank you, bye. I'll see you later. Enjoy your creepy plant. Requires a key. Only the room storeroom key can unlock. I bet you I can get him to unlock it. Alright, come over here and open this. Hi! Why aren't you opening the fucking door, you... Didn't want you in your stupid fucking storeroom anyway. What's going to be in there? Plants? I know I've got to fucking go through here again. Get my ass outside. Twice you've done me. Do I not have your spacesuit? To make me very nervous. Back to our own embassy. Did a few main quests yesterday, still getting to grips with all the game features. There's a lot to it, dude. There's a lot going on here. Alright, so I've got both their codes now. I need to take these back to a woman. Or an ambassador of some kind. We'll take it to the ambassador and then they're going to decide what to do with it. Always fucking dark here when I come to Jameson. It's always dark. Sky Guy Ryan, thank you for joining. Yeet!
What response?
I'm told by top
Yoo-hoo, where are you? Oh yeah, this is how we get into the UC building. Mast. Cabinet chambers / interstellar affairs, please. Bit quicker than that. Okay. Alright, let's set these
I asked my
boss what they're doing to stop new alien attacks on the city. He said top minds were on it. Sure
Top
hope
minds
they know
are
what
on
they're
it.
doing.
Excuse me.
Jim can't cooperate. Don't pay good feature that on the game. Space Roughnecks, yes sir.
Captain, I just received a couple messages from an operative in the embassy office. Did you actually succeed? With Radcliffe? And Balmore? Was he alive? Did they both actually agree?
Yes, I succeeded, and why are you so fucking surprised all the time? Why is everyone always surprised?
Indeed, and we've no time to waste. Though I'm eagerly looking forward to hearing how exactly you pulled it all off. And now, I've already arranged everything with the archival monitors. When you get down there, the UC monitor will give you instructions on how to deploy the codes. Follow them to the letter.
So the letter.
Here, the UC code piece and an archival access card. The entrance is just on the other side of the plaza across
Why
the
are you
mast.
giving this to me?
Absolute best behavior down there, all right?
Because in this vault that I'm about to go into is the culminated knowledge of every species in the galaxy. Right? And these people, they're trusting me with access to this. Like I'm not going to try and steal something. You do know what's going to happen, Elspeth. Now I have to go and do this fucking stupid thing now. They're going to give me access to all the forbidden knowledge in the galaxy, in the universe. They're giving me? Me? Give me access to it, don't mind me.
You think the sky is safe out there?
Will do. Port to the Armistice Archives. Alf was looking like shit just now.
You're out there a lot, right? In space? Just do us all a favor and
Fucking talk to me. Do you know who I am? I am Captain Artemis Wow.
And after the UC Navy's defeat at the Battle of Cheyenne by the Free Star Collective.
Up. Oh, and it's second floor. Menswear. I know, I reckon I could, like, shoot you right in your head. And this guy right here, he wouldn't do shit about it. That's what I think. Don't mind me accessing all the secure knowledge.
Captain, we've been expecting you. Please approach the monitoring station and we will go over the rules. Welcome, Captain, to the archives. To proceed, you will need to deposit your codes into the 3 corresponding receptacles. Once they are verified, you will open the door. Your data resides in Unit 18. You will not be able to access any of the other units. Once you've collected your data, return to the entrance. You may insert the first of the archival codes when you're ready to begin.
Punch card number 1. Punch card number 2. Punch card number 3.
You may proceed, Captain.
I'm not going to steal anything. I'm not going to steal anything. I'm not going to steal anything. I don't think it's possible to steal anything. See, I even closed the door behind me. Do you want to shut? You want to shut that? Because the door is open, lady. No? All right. Oh wait, there it goes. See? I can be a good citizen. Didn't steal anything. I'm not a kleptomaniac. I just love other people's stuff. Why is it always mine? Do you know what? Sick of it being nighttime in this fucking place. But look, because the days are messed up, right? Because we're on universal time out here. It's like a 36-hour day. Right, so we just see that the sun has just came up, right? But if I sit and we see what time it is. Alright, it's 11:26. No, 11:22 local time, but 10:36 in the morning universal time. And universal time's like a 2-hour day. So the days on this planet are pretty long.
I heard they had the breakthrough at the lab recently. All kinds of new possibilities, they said.
That's it. I'm not going to show up to work for a week. Then my boss will see how much she needs me and give me a raise.
Okay, sounds good.
Kayak style fashionable round here, is it, chat? Because, damn. Tell me where the hairdressers is, I'll go and sort them out for you. Tell me where they are. Can't do that to you. Nice haircut. When they finishing it? Much easier than NPGs, it certainly is. Get the old punch cards in. Oh yeah. Sometimes you just have to sit and wait, you know? Cabinet Chambers, Interstellar Affairs. See, this here city was attacked by aliens. And I'm trying to make sure that doesn't happen again. Well, I guess that hairstyle is the fashion around here, is it? Okay.
There you are.
I mean,
Captain.
it suits the female character more than it suits the male one.
Major Sinan and I were just discussing the merits of your planned interfactional cooperation. I think it's a great idea. Get them invested in the solution. Make it clear we've got nothing to hide.
I'm sure they'll be lovely house guests.
Now, Captain, if you wouldn't mind transferring the documents to the Major, she and I have been discussing next steps.
I don't know if I would like to. I feel like you should probably pay me again.
Time for us to start getting some real answers. And figure out if we've been asking the right questions. So
It's a planet full of Rod Stewart tribute acts. Dear me.
Acknowledged and accepted, Captain. So with the data out of the way, we've been discussing where exactly this work's getting done. The Red Devil's headquarters on Mars, back where you found Percival, seemed the natural spot. Already has the equipment, the safety measures. Should even be able to house its own cadre of independent observers. Though it sounded like the deputy had a few more things she needed to discuss with you first.
Indeed. The most important of which is getting you your citizenship.
Then I guess we'll see you on Mars.
Captain, if you'll follow me.
Become a citizen. Citizen of the United Federation of Colonies. I'm doing my part. I'll see you on Mars. Get your ass to Mars. You're gonna be CEO of Walking Fucking Slowly. Nice haircut.
Ranger.
Alright, I'll shut the door. Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. Full of Rod Stribute. That's true. Sorry. She's immune to my superpowers. She is immune. Wonder what would happen if I jumped off. That's my ship down there. That is my ship. Alright, I've got to talk to you now, no.
All right, Captain. Are you ready to become a citizen of the United Colonies?
Maybe.
Good. This isn't the only item we need to discuss, so I'll give you the short version. Please raise your hand. Captain, through your actions today and in days past, you have earned your place among the United Colonies. Through service, bravery, strength, and upholding of the mutual good. Will you carry and cultivate these values for as long as you remain a citizen?
I will.
Then, Captain, I'm pleased to welcome you into the United Colonies as a full citizen. Here, your official ID and your citizenship dispensation.
We've also let the Aphelion Realty office out in the plaza know you're approved to purchase property.
Now, the other item we needed to discuss. There's a member of the UC who's asked to speak to you, but this person is in a sensitive position.
Normally, we wouldn't even consider something like this, but we think this person has information that could prove useful in dealing with the Terramorphs. And they've stated they'll only share it with you. They asked for you by name.
So I need your agreement that everything you're about to see is kept in the strictest confidence. You can tell no one. Can you agree to these terms? Let's hope it never comes to that. Head to the elevator.
Oh, is it?
You're going to subsection 7. I'll make sure you're cleared for access by the time you get there.
I'm gonna go to me meeting. Yeah, Carol's looking a bit haggard these days, though, isn't she? Are we going to the elevator? I'll have 2 numbers from the top and 3 from anywhere else. Oh, shit. Not bad for 83 or Carol. Alright, just tell you what. I've seen worse looking. What be like that here for? A-level clearance required.
Authorized entry. Unsealing access. You may proceed down the corridor.
Where the
But
fuck is...
there are no additional visitors permitted. Your friend's gonna have to wait out here.
Where is my friend? Retrieve waiting followers. Where's she waiting? She's gonna be up there in that fucking tower. She is. Still in the bathroom where I left her 40 minutes ago. You fucking divvy. Wait, I should have went to my ship as well. I dropped all my shit off. Fuck me, she's all the way over here. Well, at least she didn't stay in building. She's come over here to look at the garden.
Sector. Now that's where the real money's at.
Ah, hello. I will watch your back.
Oh, sorry, I forgot you, Andrea. I'm sorry. Wait.
I will not tolerate the theft of any nearby objects.
In memory of the brave service members of the United Colonies who gave their lives in the Colony War, these 30 represent the more than 30,000 who fought and died for freedom, honor, and order. Isn't that nice? Blimey. You don't need to buy many viewers. It's got the nerd army. I'd rather. I've just blocked him anyway, dude. I'm gonna. Go right on ahead and clear the chat. Is there a way to... She's got massive brains, yeah. She's kind of like, you know, in Planet of the Apes. What are you trying to walk past me for? Just be still. Hey! Hey! Why must you always be behind me, Andrea? Alright, let's go back to subsection 7. So I came all the way to get her, to come all the way down here for her to be told to wait again. You like that, don't you, Andrea?
Are we at all surprised that the UC has such a massive space station?
Ugh. Fine. I will wait here. You go on.
I'll see you soon, Andrea! I love you, bye!
Welcome, Captain. Please, come down and approach the intercom. You and I should chat.
Who the fuck is this Hannibal Lecter looking motherfucker?
President Abeyo was kind enough to give me a few files to peruse. Quite the series of accomplishments you've managed. But now you face a foe unlike any other. An invisible enemy.
I'm too old for this shit.
Lurking in the shadows. You're going to need all the help you can get. Which is why I hoped we could speak. Do you know who I am?
Guy who can't afford a place with a view.
No, I suppose not. I'm Francois Sanon.
No worries, Rich. I'll speak to you later.
Most know me as Vivictus. I was an admiral during the Colony War. One of its great villains, if you believe the slates. I was to be executed for my crimes. But the previous regime deemed me too valuable to simply discard. So they put me here. A sacrifice on the altar of peace. Even my death served the colonies.
Most vicious predator to ever live.
Very astute. That's my daughter. My progeny. You've been working alongside.
Yeah, she told me all about you.
Shared with you
Yeah.
the nature of our little family.
Yeah.
Did she? So willing to trust Hadrian. I never did succeed in driving that out of her. Our relationship has always been a challenging one.
Yeah, I'll bet.
The Major was born to become a great leader, carry on the legacy I established, and was given all the finest training to support it. And she excelled. But the universe cut all that short. Now, though, it's placed even more crucial work in front of the two of you. And I think I have a part to play in helping you accomplish what you've set out to do.
Not every day I get the chance to work with a man in a living fish tank.
After some long years earning the trust of this current regime,
It just ignored
the
it.
UC has been permitting me to work alongside one of their recovery teams, helping them gather intelligence on, locate, and organize scenarios to lure in some of the criminals that evaded justice after the Colony War. With quite a few successes, I might add. But in the process, I managed to find something else. The names and locations of Hadrian and Percival's old research team. Valuable manpower for the effort you're about to embark on. I'll tell you where they are, but in exchange, I need something dealt with. Well, who better to find them? But many of them I knew personally, and I've always had a mind for details. Where someone was born, next of kin. You'd be shocked how often an otherwise brilliant criminal flees to the planet just next to the one where they were born, or where a family member resides. I simply use my own personal knowledge and the information our group collects for me to track them down and set things right.
Give me just a second. Great valuable Hannibal Lecter. Just a second, I need to do some quick camera adjustments. That's not what I had in mind. That's not what I had in mind. That's it.
Was that all?
I'll tell you when I'm finished. You know. Just you shut your damn mouth for now. Alright, is that better? Am I more in frame now? I feel like I am. Testing? Yes, splendid. Spit out what it is you want.
Gladly. There is a former colleague of mine, a man by the name of Dr. Reginald Orlaise. Like myself and Hadrian, he was involved in some of the United Colony's more problematic lines of research. Mech weapons were his specialty. If it dealt death, he could make a deal more. When the colony war ended, he fled, refusing to face tribunal, and has continued to peddle his skills to the highest bidder to this day. But I finally found him. I want you to track him down and deal with him, however you're able. I'm not expecting he'll come quietly. Bring me evidence that the job's done, and I'll tell you what I know. Captain, your files indicate a track record of unlikely successes. It is my genuine hope that, perhaps down the line, you might become a part of our team. And this?
I work for you? A war criminal? How about I arrest him?
You can certainly try, but the man's been out there 20 years. He's likely gone feral by now. Easier for all if you simply blow up his ship and be done with it. Speak to Deputy McIntyre. I'm sure she'd be happy to hear that someone might be tying up this loose end at long last. Though I would ask you, do not make the mistake of confusing me for a simple cutthroat.
See, the thing is, dude, you're there in that prison cell behind that glass. I'm not, so I'll be the one we'll be listening to from now on, okay?
Good. According to my information, he's been hiding around the world of Etheria. Wolf System. There's a star
Etheria.
station in the vicinity. The Den. The head of the local vanguard, one Captain Marquez, should be able to help
Contraband
find our
Central.
man.
Alright, this webcam's not quite in line where it needs to be. Let me figure this out first. Drag all this up in size. I've got to crimp that edge on this side. You see the edge? Just here. I don't know if I can. Just here. This edge. Just need to crimp that just a little bit on the other edges too. So let's just clip it so it's in behind the border. Same with this guy right here. Same with this guy right here. Just got to trim them so they're behind the border. So there we go. That's much better. And that's much better. That. Tell the webcam. Right, now we'll shrink it back down. I don't know why it's so bright all the time, man. Crimp that down a little. Move it up. Oh no. Oh no, wait. Webcam. Move it on up. Slide on up in this hot spot. It's a little too high. I've gone onto my top bar. Come on, bitch. There. Much better. Alright. Oi, Hannibal. Enjoying Nicholas Nickleby. Retrieve waiting followers. Alright, we'll go back this way and get what's up next. We need to go and destroy this guy's ship.
Authorized personnel only. Your friend has to stay here.
Yes? Yes, good. Let's go.
That's a Kazi. That's not the way out. Speak to Deputy McIntyre. Look at the cabinet chambers first.
Ever wonder how the Crimson Fleet seems to be everywhere? It's because they have
All right, Carol.
Captain, did your meeting go well? I hope it's clear now why we needed you to agree to all the secrecy.
There's an executed war
Captain,
criminal in your
please,
basement.
Keep your voice down. The situation with the prisoner is a complex one. A holdover from a different era. But it's a situation we've been managing as discreetly and humanely as we can for some time now. And the most critical part of that management is making sure no one else learns of it. Do I make myself clear? Short of jailing you? No. You're right. But in this moment, I think it would be a big mistake to tell her. Though I presume he didn't call you down there simply to discuss his daughter. Dr. Reginald Orlaise? He's finally found him. Of course, killing Orlaise is completely out of the question. But bringing him to justice... He's been on the lam for years. That'd be a huge win for the UC. What's being offered in return? Really? He found the members of the research team. We'd already initiated a search for them, but it'd save a lot of time and manpower if he just gave us that information. Captain, if that's the deal, you have my endorsement. Just so long as you make every effort to bring the man in alive. Now, was there anything else you wanted to discuss regarding your meeting? Then I'll bid you good day, Captain, and remind you of the importance of discretion.
Knew you was going to try and get in my way. So he's going to send me to the spaceport now. Oh, wait a minute. Excuse me, I need to go get tissue. I just sneezed. And we're back. Sorry about that. We're back. Testing. Are we back? I think we are. Testing, testing. Testing! Testing, testing! Alright. Alright, now we have to go to the spaceport. Let me get back comfortable where I was. Alright, now we have to go back to the spaceport now. Get our ship. Then we have to go and shoot down some dude, but I'm presuming there's gonna be more steps.
Starting them in the program young is the best way for them
Very
to
often
achieve their
it is.
dreams.
The scan is perfectly safe. Please keep moving.
Prepare for liftoff. How you doing, sweetie?
I'm okay. But I'd be a lot better if...
Let me guess, you do. We're in orbit.
You know me
What
so
next?
well, Dad. So, what do you say?
Don't need all that power in my grab drive.
Orders operated. Successful jump.
Welcome to the den. If you have business, feel free to land.
Get ready. Get ready. They don't use lube here. They don't use it. They just go in dry. There it is.
And we're locked in.
They're not gentle at the den.
Need
Yeah.
something?
I hope Cora doesn't get too much underfoot.
Is there a way to go faster than the speed of light? And none of that grav tech cheating?
Hello everybody, it's me again.
I understand this station was once quite the luxurious place for UC military commanders. Based on what I see, I find that very hard to believe.
Looking to lodge a complaint? Then you want UC security, not the Vanguard. Oh, so you are. Sorry about that, Captain. People mistake us for peacekeepers most days. Wasn't expecting someone from the actual military. So, what can I do for you?
Looking for a dude.
Think you got some bad information. If there was a wanted man in our skies, he wouldn't still be out there. Unless Are you talking about the Warlock? There's been rumor of a ship out there for years now. Doesn't respond to hails, never docks. More than a few amateur investigators have tried to find it, and at least 2 never came back.
Yeah, well, I ain't amateur.
Serious debris fields are plenty dangerous if you're not used to flying in them. But if you're suggesting it might not have been the fields that got them, well, I can give you the coordinates of the Warlock's last sighting.
I'll take those coordinates.
Sure thing. Here. This should get you pointed in the right direction. Good hunting. And stay safe.
I'm not going to be healing with it, and I'm not going to be docking on it. Shippy and weapons damage.
Spaceport has
Systems at random. Possibly stunning enemy's engines for boarding. Alright, I've got to take his engines out and board him.
Clamps released. We're free.
It's this random rocks going with me. Whoa!
Endless boy, who is this you've brought me? More scrap for the field. Savor your last moments. Shoot them down.
Turns out you can just blow his ass up. Things like hanging around here, mineral deposits and back to Alpha Centauri. Thought he was going to be like difficult or something.
never get tired.
This is United Colonies space. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband. All right, we're done. You're cleared to land at New Atlantis.
Will we be stopping for food? I would not mind trying something, and there are plenty of options.
You want food? I want food too. IRL. Hungry. Tell you what we'll do. Pop a little quick save. And I will be back when I